Hi, today I'm gonna show you my messy garden. I haven't touched my garden for 2 to 3 months until the other day, and I have started with this plot. This has armicoleus here, but everything, all the armicoleus got withered. So I have planted some armicoleus, another armicoleus, but I have also added this. I'm not sure with the idea of this coleus and this one. These are my three favorite coleuses. Then right here I have some, what do you call this, uh, Chinese bells, and some butterfly plant that starts to wither. Then I have some, I'm not sure what you call that. It's really getting big. I have some guava. I have lots of guava trees here because I love guavas. Then this is my mint plant and daragon plant that I have cleared out last month. Last month, as you can see, it started to grow again. I have cleared this out because some fungus mushrooms have been infesting this plant since the mints um, were too bushy, and it's been raining hard the other month, so it's always moist. The the soil is always moist. Maybe that's the reason why the mushrooms have taken over this plant. Now the mints are growing back, and I still have one daragon there, thankfully, and some hilbas or damong maria or Artemisia vulgaris is growing too. Then there's one lavender there. I really haven't seen any flowers since I have planted this lavender, so hopefully I can see some flowers this year. Hopefully, they said lavender flower in 1 to 2 years, but this lavender is already 2 year old, but I haven't seen any flowers yet. Then I have my favorite plant here, cashmere bouquet, but they are really invasive, so if you really don't want to uh, have some weed like plant, please don't plant cashmere bouquet. The flowers are really gorgeous. So right here you see that it's really it's really growing everywhere. Then another favorite of mine is this one, what you call this, musical note plant. It's really beautiful. So it's starting to flower right now, but you can see full bloom yet. Last month it bloomed, so monthly it bloomed. Then another favorite of mine is this plant. This, it's called niyog-niyogan, or I forgetting, Rangoon creeper. I love Rangoon creepers. So I really thought Rangoon creepers are not viney, but I didn't realize their name are creepers. So I think they really creeps. I have some margaritas here, or I forget the English of this one. I have some gomfrena or globe amaranth here. I actually have white, but I don't know where it goes. I think it died and I just pulled it out. But I have some baby gomfrenas there, so hopefully there's white. And I really don't have hands for calamansi or lemoncito, as what we call here. See, it's dying, so I won't be planting more calamansi because I have another one there. It has no leaves, so I'll just leave them as is. Maybe I'll just add some foods for them next week. Then I have my favorite bougainvillea here, the variegated bougainvillea. And I have some eggplants. It looks like dying, but this eggplant is already 2 years old and is giving fruit since then. I have my marigold patch here before, but the box that I added it had collapsed, so this is what happens. And I have the papaya here before, with very big fruits, but it died. And I have new papaya here, a native papaya with not so big fruits but still delicious, which I'm keeping forever. Next I have another variegated bougainvillea here. Then I have a golden panda. We love golden panda. Then we have Christmas tree plant. It's dying. Another set of coleus where I get my coleus cuttings that I planted in my first plot. Then this coleus really grows massive, so I just put them there. And I have this celosia spicata. I really don't I like celosia spicata, but they are really invasive, a species of celosia, so I don't recommend having this in your garden unless you are planting them somewhere that you just want to feed the bees. I have some pink torenia there, and one of my bestseller cuttings is this one, Madre de Agua. Then I have some basil, then my okra here. I also have bay leaf there. Then my mulberries. Actually, the small berries are for sale before, but these cuttings were left and were not sold, so they just grow so big. Then I have this chili for more than 1 year now. They are really doing very good. I have been harvesting this chili since last year. It's been almost a year now since the fruits have started to grow. Then this is my I forget the name of this plant, but I really love this tree. This one. So this plant is really has some sentimental values for me, because when I was a child, we have this massive tree of this plant. Then I love it, looking at it every morning, and I climb the tree every morning. So I am really keeping 2 of this in my garden. I have cashew there. I also have a chico plant there, and 1 mulberry, and and one, what do you call that, golden arrow plant, which turns into a tree with super beautiful bouquet like white flowers. I have one more guava here. My mom planted that the other day. I don't know why. Then I have a garlic vine here. And then more coleus here. Actually, I have a lot of coleus here, but they have grown like this, so I have pulled them out. Then this plant is one of my favorite. I think I need to put some mm, support, because the wind the other night is very strong. I think this will die if I left this like this. I have some coleuses here. What do you call this? Iba here, and see that small plants there. It's all white celosia. It's also very invasive, so I will be taking it off next week. This kalanji here is more than uh, a year now, and they've been flowering since then. I have another set of kalanji there, kalankoi. I'm not sure with the pronunciation. This is one of my favorite coleus too. This one too, but they are not really doing well here. I have been propagating them, but I don't have any luck. But I have three. They are easy to propagate, but the stems are not growing fast like the other coleuses are. So far in 1 year, I have only 1, 2, 3, 4 of that, and 3 of this. I have no, it's not lily. Cutleia. I have a cutleia here. Cutleia is one of my favorite orchids, because when I was a kid, when I was young, I have my notebooks are all Cutleia brand, and I'm really wondering what Cutleia is. Then last 3 years ago, I came across this wonderful lady, and she got Cutleia, so I bought some from her and sold it on my Shopee store, and they have been doing pretty well, and I am also keeping some for myself. This is the backbone plant and some air plant there. Taking a closer look of my lavender. Here's my last daragon. Last month, this part here are all daragon, and I have removed them all. Then I have some. Actually, this had been planted with call this Vietnam rose, different kinds of Vietnam rose, but they've just withered because of the rains, so I have only a few left. I have a cute little, I'm not sure, this is a native variety of ampalaya or bitter gourd there. Then I have this I don't know this this herb. I just planted it because it's unsold in our local market. Then the seller don't know the name of this. I have chives, one last chive because someone went here last month and she really loved to buy my chives, so yeah, I just gave it to her for 50 pesos each, all big chives, and this is left, what's left for me. Then I have luya here. Forgot luya is luya in English. uh, I forgot, sorry guys. Then this is my what you call this, cypress vine. It's all withered up and I have babies there. I need to clear this out next week. And that's all from my messy garden tour. Hopefully this won't be messy in my next video. Thank you for watching.